Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am here with the beautiful Abby, who has not been on my channel for a little while. She has been very busy with her 2 little boys. But tonight I wanted to do a very relaxing oil massage for her. And it will be a scalp, shoulder, neck and face massage. But first I'm just going to take this bristle brush and I'm going to brush through the hair for a few minutes. This bristle brush feels really nice on the scalp, and it makes a really nice noise as well, I feel. I'm grabbing pieces of her hair and brushing through them as well. Just take my headband just grab your hair and I'll tuck this underneath. Thank you.
does it?
Yeah.
So you try shampoo.
Oh, it smells nice. And I'm now going to start the oil massage on the face. So I have this beautiful oil from L'Oreal. Because it is just beautiful. I'm so glad I started using it again. And I'll warm that through in my hands. And then begin to slowly place it over Abby's face, across the forehead, back down to the chin, almost gently stroking the skin, just working the oil through and warming it up on her skin. I love to do these gentle oil massages for my clients and my friends because I think they just feel absolutely wonderful on the skin. Massaging her temple area as well. And then making sure to follow the bone around her eyes. This oil has, I would say, it's like a floral musky smell to it, which I very much enjoy. And when I'm working around the lower parts of the eyes, I do make sure to have minimal pressure with my fingertips, and then as I reach the top of the brows and the eyes, I add a little bit more pressure. And I'm going to take my rose quartz massage wands, and again just repeat the massage process, really pushing that oil into Abby's skin, but also these rose quartz wands are very, very cooling, and that feels really nice on the skin as well. So just going to use these for a few minutes. Another thing it can help with is puffiness of the skin. It will close the pores down and really lock in that beautiful oil we have been using on Abby's skin. And we did actually film a facial video just before this one. However, that is a little bit of a top secret project at the moment. But I will tell you a little bit more about that in the upcoming weeks. But let's just say watch this space because it's very exciting. And you can also stimulate the pressure points within the brow. So that's the beginning, the mids and the ends of the brows. They feel nice.
Yeah. Because they just cool the face, don't they?
Yeah. We've kind of like just pushed the oil further into the skin now, so it feels so smooth. It's like baby butt smooth. So I have this jojoba body oil, and I'm actually going to mix a few drops of lavender and, I had to check then, bergamot, because that is just a really refreshing yet relaxing aroma, and because it is the evening it would probably be best for Abby because she'll probably be going to sleep once she gets home. So what I'll do is I'll just add a couple of drops into the palm of my hand first, and then I will mix it with the jojoba oil, which will act as our base oil. So I'll literally just take one drop of the bergamot, one drop of the lavender, it wants to come out. So some oils are thicker than others, so that's why you may find that Some essential oils take a little bit longer to get some drops out of than others. And I'll actually just let Abby inhale this for a moment. So just take a few deep breaths for me, Abby. Does that smell good?
Yeah, it's lovely.
And I'll take quite a generous amount of oil. Because we are using it on the neck and the shoulders. It smells amazing.
Yeah, it's lovely.
It smells really good, doesn't it? Okay. And I'm just going to start by just placing the oil over the shoulders and the neck. I'm going to follow that effleurage all the way up to the ears. And I'll lightly massage tops of her shoulders. I'm just going to take my fingers and press into the back of Abby's neck. Just working my way up to the base of the skull. Okay. Again, just adding some pressure around the muscles in the tops of her arms. Using my fingertips, just pushing into the skin. gentle around the collarbone, because there isn't really any muscle around that area. It's kind of just bone and thinner skin, so it can be a little bit more sensitive. But it is quite nice to incorporate this area into the massage. Okay, so I'm now going to move on to the scalp, and again we're going to use a little bit of oil, and I'm just going to stimulate some of the pressure points or meridian points, just to really help Abby relax and, you know, just release any tension, just make her feel nice and blissful for the rest of the evening. So I'm probably just going to add some oil around the hairline. I'm not going to use too much, just enough to warm the scalp, and just kind of, it will help release any dead skin cells from the surface of the scalp as well, in a very gentle way. So I'm going to take the same oil which I used for the shoulders and the neck, and that is the jojoba oil. I'm actually just going to drop a few droplets around Abby's hairline, as I said. Not too much. I'm going to start by just warming that through. Just running it more into her hair. And I do have quite a bit left on my hands as well, so I'm going to use that within the massage. Starting at the top of the ears and slowly making my way up the scalp. Adding a medium pressure, I would say, not too light, but obviously not too heavy. And I'm pressing my thumbs into the central line of her scalp, just following that down to the crown of her scalp. muscles, and just firmly press into the skin. Making your way up to the scalp again. This is really good for headaches or tension, or if you are suffering with a cold or anything like that. That can really help relieve any pressure that may have built up or any congestion. And also the lavender and the bergamot are just really good for calming you and relaxing you. And I'm wanting to get all areas of the scalp, so I do want to dedicate some time to the back of the scalp. So I'll very gently turn Abby to her left, just so that I can have access to the base of her scalp and just the back area as well, just behind the ear. So this area can feel really nice when it is massaged. I'll probably grab a little bit of oil because I haven't placed any around this area as of yet. Just a few drops. And running that through her hair, just on the back of her neck as well. Using my fingertips mainly. I think this is probably one of the most relaxing treatments you can have. Personally, it's one of my favourites. Just massaging around the ear as well, just behind the ear, into the hair, in front of the ear. Take both my hands and massage around the temple area as well. Just trying to cover the whole area of the right hand side of her hair and her scalp. Just comb through her hair with my fingers. Scraping her hair upwards, very gently. And I'll turn her to the other side. And I will repeat the same process again. So I'll just grab a little bit of oil. I'll just run it through her hair and up her neck. Tracing my fingers over her neck and up the back of her scalp, just pushing the oil into the hair. And again, I'll gently massage her scalp. paying some attention to the ear area, just in front of the ear, near the temple, and the back of the ear, near the lymph nodes. Just being gentle. And using both my hands again, I can see some little bits of skin that have come away from the scalp. But obviously this is a good thing because it's not meant to be there. In doing this, it will allow the fresh skin cells to be able to breathe really and just come to the surface and not be suffocated by the older dead skin cells. So it's always good to pay some attention to the scalp sometimes. We often focus on the face when really we should be focusing on the scalp as well, because there is a lot of skin underneath our hair that goes through the same process as the rest of the skin on our body. But if anything, it probably has a harder job because it has a lot more oil produced in this area, and it can also become very dry as well from products like shampoos with silicones in and parabens. They're all very drying to the scalp and the hair. So I'll just put your face forward again. Happy? finish the massage off with some attention to the sides now. I really like to pick up just little pieces of hair, just play with them almost, especially around the hairline because it can feel really nice. So I'll just follow that round. Just gently picking up little pieces, running them through my fingers. I do this in a lot of my treatments when I'm giving a scalp massage, and a lot of my clients say that they really enjoy that part. Does it feel nice, Abby?
Yeah, it does.
And there we go. So just a simple oil massage of the face, the neck and shoulder area, and the scalp. I would seriously love a treatment like this. This is something that I would have if I were to go to a spa. What would you have, Abby, if you could pick anything, any treatment?
Definitely the scalp massage.
Yeah? Is that one of your favourites?
Yeah.
I could hear you actually falling asleep
I think I was, yeah.
a few times. Oh, that's good to know. Enjoyed the treatment?
Yeah, it was lovely, thank you.
You're welcome. You can go home and go to sleep. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We really hope you have enjoyed it at home as well. And I will be back soon with another tingly video for you all. But until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.